Good Thursday evening, West Michigan. The rain is falling, and for some, towards the Michigan-Indiana state line, a few thunderstorms are emerging. One thing is for sure, our 13 weather ball is blinking blue. A couple more hours of this rain, an isolated thunderstorm chance. Everyone will feel the cool air funnel in as tonight goes on, and it'll really settle in tomorrow and even stretching into the first half of the weekend. 13 weather ball that is brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Everyone under this gray, dreary sky with the rain around West Michigan, and for the most part, it's just run-of-the-mill rain here at home. Big reasoning is that the cold front that has worked its way through our neck of the woods over the last several hours is now to our south, and that negates any favorable ingredients for thunderstorms, let alone severe weather. So a closer look of the rain. Yeah, there it is across West Michigan. A few heavier pockets still across parts of Kent and Ionia County. The only exception right down to the state line, closer in vicinity of that cold front. There are a few stronger storms blossoming, mostly southward of Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, right across portions of St. Joseph County into Branch County. As of now, no severe weather in these counties, but definitely some heavy rain, thunder and lightning, and maybe some small pea-sized hail. We'll see how this goes. This will only last about another hour or two, this chance of a strong to severe thunderstorm. Then the cold front is well to our south, and in fact, everyone starts to dry out here at home to the point where we clear out the skies come tomorrow morning. Daytime highs, well, before the rain moved in, were at least in the 50s. For those along and southward of I-96, briefly, we soared into the 60s to even lower 70s. That is now long gone. Temperatures are in the 40s to around 50 at best. And notice Hart, Pentwater, Ludington down into the 30s as that wind direction has shifted to the north. And look at the difference. Fort Wayne right around 80 degrees. Marquette only around 20 degrees. This is just reinforcing that the true risk of severe weather is down across the Ohio River Valley under the warmth, and that the cooler air mass is going to settle in here at home over the next 24 hours. Temperatures in the 20s tonight, maybe some upper teens near Reese City and Baldwin along US 10, upper 30s to around 40 at best come tomorrow afternoon. For the most part, Friday through the weekend will be quiet, some varying cloud coverage over the course of the weekend. Our only wrinkle of the forecast comes late in the day tomorrow into a chunk of tomorrow night. Here's why. Our Friday itself is dry, even some sunshine, blue sky galore for a few hours, but clouds will be on the increase later in the day, and then a weak wave of energy comes through, and it might just be enough for a few passing snow showers. It's not a huge deal. We're not expecting really any true impact, maybe a dusting here and there at most. And this is out of here. And again, we'll have some varying cloud coverage over the course of the weekend, but no issues if you have out and about plans both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, just a touch on the cool side. Sunday, we warm right back up through the 50s. Tomorrow, the temperature is only in the 30s here at home under that northerly wind. Yeah, a bit below average for the last Friday of March, but we will enjoy some sunshine here and there before clouds pick up late in the day, and then that brief snow chance, it's not a huge deal tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast, a quiet weekend. We do warm back up into the 60s early next week. Juliet will be watching for a few rounds of rain as the week goes on next week as we turn the calendar to April. But all in all, once we get through this rain thunderstorm chance, another hour or two, we're quiet for the most part into the weekend.
Good to know. Thank you, Blake.